Welcome to the vlog, guys. Welcome to the vlog. So finally, progress. I'm making some progress on my future plans here.
It's just a static electricity. It's us moving to the sound. Your lips are all I need.
So I will be headed out of state, Arizona again, but that's where I plan to start my life again. And we'll see what happens here. But today I went over to a friend's house basically, and there was a turtle. There's a turtle. I want to explain this turtle to you. Can water turtles eat anchovies? Like, can they literally eat them and be okay?
왜 거꾸로 하는 거 하면 안 돼.
그럼 빼 빨리 봉태가 놔 이 멸치 먹고 도망가냐.
입에 아직도 있는데? 엄마!
복댕이 나는 먹었네.
Anchovy thief. Yeah, so this turtle was like all over that anchovy, like, I'm not gonna let it go. And by the time I busted out my camera and I started filming it, it was pretty much the end of it. But yes, so that is what significance came out of today. Yeah, so plans are moving. Hopefully there will be more content for my video creation. I do plan one time or another to get a 10 to 18mm lens for this camera. And truthfully, guys, I really love shooting with the 80D. It's so beautiful. And this little wide-angle lens adapter it just drops the quality more than I wanted to. If you guys are in the you're kind of in the market to start up a business or even buy a business, then yeah, follow my journey, because that's what I'm gonna do. And hopefully I can make some money and I can do some good, right? Because really living well and laughing more doesn't require all that much money. But you bet your bubbles, if I had like an M4 and I floored it, that would put a little giggle in my step. You know what I'm saying? So I guess, you know, money doesn't make you happy to an extent. And I'm gonna say this because a lot of it's BS. Money does make you happy. Come on. That's materialistically speaking, money makes you hella happy. But let's put it into context here. If you have enough money, then more money will not make you happy. That's what I'm saying. Because there's things money can't buy. For instance, my beautiful wife sitting over there, there's no amount of money that can replace my wife. You know what I'm saying? My family, you know, well-being, right? All that good stuff. Those are stuff that there really no amount of money can replace. Same with like building yourself, education, experience, all those. Money can't really replace it. So there's plenty of stuff you could do to live well and laugh more without spending all that much money. Now, my name is Andy, and I am a shopaholic. So I do have a problem with shopping, guys. I do a lot of it, and I do a lot of it when I shouldn't. For instance, I always get two of things that I shouldn't get. Like, let me give you an example. The MacBook Pro that I got like the regular mid-level MacBook Pro, which is still a really good end, but it wasn't like good enough for me to say, okay, I'm happy with this. I wanted the full-on Retina screen, all that, so I ended up buying a MacBook Pro Retina. And then I was like, oh yeah, this was so expensive, I don't want to take it around with me because it's gonna break, so I got a MacBook Air. You see what I'm talking about here? It's those kind of decisions that I make that I shouldn't. Thankfully though, I worked hard enough in my life for me to afford those kind of things. But yes, if I didn't do those three things, then I would have had so much more, I guess, cash to do other things with. Anyways, because I'm saying this because my main editing rig right now is not the MacBooks. It's not. it's my PC that I recently fully upgraded with SSDs and RAM and all that, which is still not the greatest, but it actually does very good. It's still an i7 processor. It's overclocked to all hell. It runs a few degrees cooler than the sun, but again, stably, and that's the thing. And that's the only reason why I would get a MacBook over a PC is stability. So, and aesthetics really. Macs just look so beautiful. Hello, Apple. So back to what I was talking about. Yes, money does make you happy to an extent. If you don't have it, then definitely having it will make you happy. But if you already have a sufficient amount, and when I say a sufficient amount, I mean you could pay off all your expenses, like basic necessities, right? Like car payment, insurance payment, internet payment, rent, or mortgage, and then have like $1,000 to $2,000 left over a month to play with, then more money would not necessarily make you more happy. Now, if you're struggling and you're barely making ends meet, then yes, more money will make you happy. There's a this is what I say to everyone that tells me they're really well off, their family's well off, and that's why they're well off, and they never really struggled. And this is kind of my life story, guys. I struggled. There was never a time when, it was like a silver spoon handed to me. Maybe when I was a kid, but besides that, my whole life was a struggle. So if anyone comes and sees me, then they will never see that struggle, because my outlook in life is always positive. So even if I do struggle, I laugh it off, like, I can't eat. Cool, I just get to lose weight. Something like that, right? For the most part, eating was never a problem, as you can see. But let's put it in that way. Yes, I did struggle. My family struggled. Not when my family first came to America, because when my family first came to America, we were like, forget golden spoons, we were platinum spoons, We had a lot of money because back then, I say like 60s, 70s America is so different from today's America. The American dream in LA is pretty much dead. I say this because there's a very rare chance to make it big in LA anymore, just because the living expense is too high. There's so much pressure for you to do good things. And the problem with LA is that everyone here is materialistic, and if you don't have those materialistic things, then people will judge you. Okay, so I mean, that's important, right? Pretty much LA kind of bottles you in, and that's why I want to escape LA. Now, I was born here and I was raised here, and I was raised in La Crescenta, which is like the nicer area. So I guess starting from like the whole 12, 13, it was a struggle financially, but just because it was a struggle financially doesn't mean that it brought me down at all. It actually made me stronger as a person, So I appreciate that time. Now, obviously, my family did climb back up. We all pulled together. We all did the whole 9 yards. This video is going to be like 2 days long if I explain everything. But yes, I'm very tight with my family, and I always have been. I really, really love family. Now, I think family core is important, and a lot of the things kind of changed once. I mean, for anybody, it changed when you get married, right? Obviously, because you're going to start your own family, and that's when things change, because now money becomes just a little bit more important, because now you need a support. And that's kind of my big thing right here, is that I want to make enough of that support for kind of like the happy lifestyle. And that's kind of the driving force I'm going to when I'm going out of town and looking for something to do. The problem with these vlogs, I think, is that I really don't have a direction. I don't know where I'm going with this. I mean, I know in general, it's like, hey guys, follow me in my life journey. And I know the main part of this vlog is for me to record my life so I can show it to my kids and whatnot. And I just have like a recording, like a video log of what went down in my age-ish. And I'm not young. I may look young, but I'm not young. I'm not old either. I'm like right in the middle. So guys, that's all I really wanted to say for today. I really didn't have much content. I don't know what to do these days because I do nothing. Really, I get up, I tinker with the computer, I make a few phone calls, and then pretty much the day is over. I go eat, but again, it's all at the same places. Today, I went to Kula. Again, because I love Kula. Yeah. So I want to end it here, guys. Hopefully there will be more entertaining. I keep saying this. Hopefully there'll be more entertaining, but again, forget hopefully. There will be more entertaining videos to come definitely when I get more financially stable, so that I do have the freedom to create content that's fun. Alright guys, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great night, great day, great afternoon, great 3 in the morning, whenever you're watching this. Live well, laugh more.